Hello, Capricorn. This is Lisa Marie with you, ready to give you your tarot and oracle card reading for January 2025. And just let me say that first of all, this is a general reading, so some of it may resonate, some of it may not. Uh, Also, if you want your own personal reading, I'll tell you about that at the end of the video. But with that being said, let me just also add that January, 2025 is the year of transformation. Several months ago, I was meditating and I heard my spirit guides tell me that's what my focus is on in my work as a healing practitioner for 2025. Not only am I getting that message, but a lot of other practitioners that do what I do have gotten that same message. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. You've got 3 oracle cards and 3 tarot cards. And I'm going to start with the tarot. The Knight of Wands is your first card. And this card, I see, this is a great card. Wands is about work. And so it seems like maybe in regards to work, you've been trying to find your niche, find your way into whatever it is that you do. And you're starting to find, get some good grounding. And when I see this card, if you notice the birds here flying in formation, they're not quite in the perfect V, but it's telling me that things are getting better. Your world in regards to work, you're starting to find your way in the field of your profession, and it's starting to look good. It's working out. But we also have the Temperance card, and that is in reverse. So this is a major card here. And Temperance is about finding balance with your voice. Not only, this just came to me, it's not just finding your balance in your voice towards other people, but it's also about finding your balance in your voice to yourself, how you talk to yourself, what you say to yourself. Yes, you are finding your way. You're making a great progress and finding your niche and creating work for yourself. But at the same time, you will beat yourself up and for some reason try to convince yourself that you're not good enough and to do what you're doing, which is so wrong. Stop doing that to yourself. So start flipping that mindset, that self-talk. Start flipping that. And we also have in your map card, the oracle card, Heal the Ouch. So when I see this card, usually I think about relationships with this card, but in looking at this reading, it's like I feel like for many of you, all your life you've been told that you're not good enough, or you've had life experiences and conditioning to life making you feel or think that you're not good enough or capable enough to do whatever this is. And that's all. Again, remember, I told you this is about transformation this year. So whatever it is that you're wanting to do, sweetheart, you are capable. You are good enough, and you need to keep reminding yourself, because when you're telling yourself or feeling like you're not good enough or able to do this job or whatever it is you're trying to create to the highest level, it's because of life experiences, traumas that you've had in your life. And this is all about, what I said, 2025 is all about transformation. And I feel like for you, it's about making a transformation in the way you talk to yourself. Not only to yourself, but to others as well. You have to speak with compassion and with love and stop beating yourself up. remove yourself from whatever those blockages are that are telling you that you can't do this or you're not good enough for it. Um, I have a son who's 26 and he's always starting something new, and he's 26, and you know he's always, I can't even tell you all the different things. He wanted to make his own perfume line, and he invested a lot of money in that. And then he wanted to write a book, uh, so he, invested in that. There's been a few other things that he's done, and he never seems to complete it. And uh, you know, I know that his self-esteem or his confidence, that vibration has been at a low level for him. But when he talks to me about these things, he's thinking about doing this party events thing, and it sounds great, I mean, so when I talk to him, I'm not really the devil's advocate, but I tell him, okay, so this is some of the things that you need to work on to be able to move forward and make it, good. Um, but I did tell him today when he was talking to me, I said, well, I think before you really invest any money in it, you need to like work on it and create the vision and do all your research. And by 2026, if you're still there and still want to do it, then invest your money. And I told him, I said, you don't seem to stick with things. And I think if you have found yourself in a position where you never really stuck with anything, um, yeah, it's because you have always felt like, it was never going to work for you, um, or that you weren't good enough. And so that's, uh, that's, um, that's very painful to walk around with that kind of blockage. And that's what we're talking about. Heal the ouch. This is not about a relationship with somebody else. It's about the relationship that you have with yourself and creating an energy, a vibration to a higher frequency, showing yourself self-love and self-respect in the way you talk to yourself and your thoughts. Um, so it's all about conditioning yourself on a whole different level. Again, we have the Queen of Cups. She's in reverse. Cups is about healing, emotions, and the Queen, she has everything under control. She is in control not only of herself, but of everybody around her. People come to her, they love her energy. They want to soak up anything that she has to give out, but you're not there. You're still trying to heal from some of the past traumas, those voices that have told you that you're not good enough. And I want to move on um, to your angel card, which is Vanessa. And she says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? So the one thing that will take you away from your divine purpose is when you create blockages in your mind, within yourself, and telling yourself that you're not good enough or capable of doing whatever it is here that you're already manifesting and wanting to do. You're already starting to find your mark, and you may get so close and then you quit, or you don't want to move forward out of fear. And so this is telling you, stop doing that. You got to listen to your higher divine. I tell everybody, I'm writing a book that's called Welcome to the Fucking World. And I love to watch mob movies. Don't ask me why. I think maybe I have some sort of darkness in me or something. I don't know. But anyway, when we're born into this world, it's like coming to a death. And in the mob movies, when the way they kill someone is they either shoot them or they beat them to death, and they wrap a cement block around them and throw them in the ocean. And when we're born onto this planet, it's like having that cement block tied around us and thrown into the ocean. this planet being the bottom of the ocean. So it's a hard place to live. And we're conditioned. We start out with, what we're supposed to, with a clean slate, but then we're conditioned by our parents and grandparents, by the way we think, um, habits, behaviors, that sort of thing, and also life experiences shape us in the way we think, and our habits and behaviors. And so 2025 is all about transformation and, removing anything that has created blockages within you. And that includes, self-talk, which is in reverse. So, Rome wasn't built in a day. This is not going to happen overnight, but you have to take little baby steps. Maybe writing positive affirmations to yourself. Gratitude. I love the idea of gratitude and just everything that comes your way, no matter what it is being thankful for it, because there's a lesson in it, or there's something always really good in it, even though at the moment it may not seem so wonderful. So it's little baby steps that you got to work on. And when you do that, the healing begins. Your frequency, your vibration rises to a higher frequency. And then this card here, it will go, you'll definitely be successful in what it is you're trying to do, because you're almost there. You've got it. It's your thinking that's got to change. And your flower card is a baby's breath. So I feel like there's a new energy that you need to create around yourself. And that's by asking your guides for help, your angels and your guides, and also meditation and listening to your higher divine. But it says, choose a specific goal to work towards. Your energy is spread out among too many ideas. Please bring your focus back to the key intention and let your angels help. So yeah, when our vision is clouded by negativity or toxic energy, it will make us kind of spread out in different directions, when we really need to key in and horn in on a specific thing. And then that too will grow into other things. So I hope you find this reading enlightening, with a lot of encouragement for you. If you want your own personal reading, all you have to do is go to the website that's listed below in the box, and that's my website, and it'll tell you how to get that personal reading. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my hit the subscribe button as well. And I will talk to you next month. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and just take care of yourself and be safe. Bye-bye.